Okay, hi. I've got a few questions for you. The topic today is redefining yourself. And so we all have a story. We all have a story. I have mine, you have yours. And oftentimes our story has been affecting us in a way that it leaves us thinking that we are not living the life that we envisioned we would live for ourselves. Sometimes it will leave us feeling like we're stuck, that we're not moving forward, and so on. So we need to identify what that story is. We all have a story. So get a pen and paper, and I want you to first identify what is your story. What's your story? What's the story that keeps on repeating itself? I want you to identify the pattern and a theme that comes back oftentimes that you see reoccurring, and that would start explaining why you keep on doing the same thing. It's because you got the same story being told over and over again. So identify the story, identify the patterns or the theme that are recurring, and also I want you to try to identify how that story is currently affecting you in your present life, how it has affected you in your life in the past as well. And detail this, journal it. I would want you to also try to identify how your story affects your mindset. What happens is that our story will create a belief system, and it will engage us in having thoughts and having an internal conversation with ourselves whenever we're presented with situations in our lives. And we will react or address them the way that we know how, based on our story. So if we want to redefine ourselves, is we need to know how that story began. Where does it come from? And so I would want you to try to identify where that story began and what that story is. So anyway, I'll leave you with that. Just start with that and see where that brings you. And then I'll catch up with you, and we'll continue on the series of redefining yourself. So I'll leave you with that. This kitty here is feeling pretty homey. I think he doesn't have much of a story other than wanting to cuddle. All right, so I'll leave you with that, and check in with me later. Okay, bye.